Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? I was gonna do a monthly decorating for the month of May, pretty much a plan with me for May. And hopefully y'all can see that okay. So we're gonna do May, and I don't have a whole lot going on. So I was just gonna write in a couple of things that are going on so far. Otherwise, this is a pretty simple month. I am going to use these highlighters, which they're the friction ones. I have the three that are the pink, the orange, and the yellow one. And then I have this green one that is a Walmart brand, I think, because I needed an extra color. And I just have my traveler's notebook here on the side as reference. I already wrote in the stuff for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and write it into this one. So I'm going to actually take these out of here. And we'll put this aside for now. Okay, so today's already the 3rd. And I should have done this before, but I did not have time. So now it's going to have to work just fine. I'm also going to use the Papermate Ink Joy on this as well. And first thing I want to do is I want to mark. What I'm doing is just highlighting this a little more, so it'll be very visible to me. So when I look for it, it won't be hidden. And that one, we had the septic man come in, and he just did a check. So I just like to write it. He comes in every 4 months. I thought 3 months would be good, but he comes in every 4 months, which is odd, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna let that dry and put it aside for a minute. The next one is Cinco de Mayo, and we do celebrate that here in Texas. And I'm not sure if we're having a little get together for that day. So I still need to talk to the hubby about that, but I'm gonna put it in there anyway, at least as a reminder. Okay, that wasn't dry all the way, but it's fine. Okay, and then the next one, I want to highlight Mother's Day. Hopefully, yes, that works. And Memorial Day. Right there. Okay. And then on the 12th is market days in our area. And I try to go just to support some of the farmers that do sell stuff. Some of them sell jelly, homemade bread, or vegetables, whatever. And I try to go to those things. Hopefully that's dry. And that is the TSC market days. Okay, just as a reminder. Okay, and then I have gotten a graduation invitation, and we're not going to make it to the graduation because it's 4 hours away, is where he was in college. But they are neighbors of ours, and the graduation's at 10 a.m. And the very next day is a graduation party, which we will be attending that. And I was expecting or hoping to get one from my nephew. He's graduating, but I think his would be here somewhere. If not, will be available here. Most of the time, senior graduations and the high school thing are in the morning. Okay, so it's Brandon. Graduation. And then Brandon's party at 6:30. Okay, so that is the main things going on right now. This one I'm also keeping very simple because if y'all saw the plan with me that I did, it is really simple. So I'm just going to keep this really simple for this as well. Nothing too much going on. There's a couple of parties that we have to go to. One is work, and I think it is tomorrow. I don't have to take anything. It isn't on my floor, but I was invited to it, and I may go to that. For Mother's Day as well, they're going to have a little get together on Sunday, but I'm not going to work that Sunday most likely. So, and I'm not a mother technically, so I probably will not make that party. And for Memorial, I think all the offices are closed that day, and if it is, it's you worked by choice, not because you had to. So that is good. And I most of the time don't work the holidays. I usually take the day off, but that just makes the week harder, but it'll be fine. Yeah, anyways, I think that's all I'm gonna do with this so far. Like I said, as time gets closer, I will probably have this full. I want to fill that in a little more because it looks a little bit blank. And these are erasable markers, so if I screw up too much, I can erase and try and do it again. But yeah, okay, so that is it for this. I'm just gonna leave it like that, and as events come up or things go on, I'll write it down. But like I said, that necessarily doesn't need to be there, but I like that to have it as a reference when that happened, so I can just go back and look at the different months and find that on there. But yeah, and I believe that's gonna be it for this month. I'm not really gonna put any stickers on here. I don't think it needs it on there too much, and it's fine. That's good enough for me. Anyways, thank y'all very much for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. I hope y'all consider subscribing if y'all haven't already. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.